Magandang araw sa lahat. Welcome sa ating webinar. I am Maris Lapides, an IMG Financial Literacy Educator, and I am also a licensed teacher. Now, let me warmly welcome you to our webinar about Ultimate KAISER Health Builder. From our partner in healthcare, KAISER International Health Group, the first name in healthcare. And before we proceed, let us review the X-curve. So, dito meron tayong dalawang linya. The red line shows the responsibility line and the green line shows the wealth line. So, dito makikita natin ano ba dapat ang maging takbo ng buhay natin. So, sa simula, ngayong kabataan natin, mga young adult, dito maraming responsibilities. Kasi, lalo na kapag nagsisimulang bumuo ng sariling pamilya. Mga major responsibilities natin: food, shelter, clothing, education, healthcare, and loans. So, dito meron tayo dapat na active income. Nagtatrabaho at nagpapakapagod para kumita ng pera to provide for our responsibilities. So, dito, you work hard for the money. Para sana sa pagtanda, dapat meron ka ng big savings. Kasi syempre, kailangan pa din natin ng food, shelter, clothing, at kapag may big savings, matutulungan mo pa ang pagpapaaral ng mga apo. At mababayaran din ang lahat ng utang. At ang pinaka-importanteng responsibility natin sa sarili kapag matanda na ay yung healthcare natin. Kasi dito na po lalabas lahat ng mga sakit pag senior citizen na. And by this time, dapat meron kang passive income. Kasi pag matanda na, ayaw nang magtrabaho o hindi na kayang magtrabaho. Pero dapat may income pa din. Ito yung kahit hindi ka magtrabaho, kumikita ka pa rin. So, halimbawa is rental properties. Dito, money works for you. So, syempre, kailangan mo pa rin kumita ng pera to sustain your needs. Sana ganito ang buhay. Ano po? Habang tumatanda, dapat nababawasan ang responsibilities at lumalaki ang wealth. Kasi in between life, there is if. So, ano ba yung mga major what ifs sa buhay ng tao? Una, what if you die too soon? So, paano pag kinuha ka kagad ni Lord? Paano na ang pamilyang maiiwan mo? Maaari ba silang malubog sa utang dahil sa pagkamatay mo? Ang asawa mo, makakayanan niya ba na itaguyod ang mga anak nyo? Ang mga anak mo, makakapagpatuloy pa ba sila ng pag-aaral? So kapag hindi natin napaghandaan, magiging malaking problema ng pamilyang maiiwan mo. Kaya dapat iniisip natin ang future nila. We need to protect our family, and the solution if we die too soon is insurance. So dapat merong income replacement or instant money para sa maiiwang pamilya. Pangalawa, what if you live too long? So normally, 60 years old ang retirement age sa Pilipinas. Pero paano kung mabuhay ka hanggang 80 years old? So that's additional 20 years sa buhay mo. At mahabang panahon ang 20 years. So kung wala ka ng trabaho o kung hindi mo na kayang magtrabaho, saan ka kukuha ng panggastos para sa 20 years? So, tingnan natin yung last two words na to. Too long. So, hihingi ka na lang ba lagi ng tulong sa mga kakilala, kaibigan o kamag-anak? Aasa ka na lang ba lagi sa mga anak mo? Dito, you need to protect yourself. You need to have your own source of passive income. And the solution here is you need to have investments. You need to have money for your hospitalization and medical expenses. You need to have long-term health care as well. And you also need to learn how to live on interest. So dito sa X-curve, makikita natin that a person's responsibilities should generally decrease and a person's wealth must generally increases over time. At para mabawasan ang responsibilities at mapalaki ang wealth sa pagtanda natin, kailangan ngayon pa lang makapag-build na ng solid and strong financial foundation. So ano ba ulit yung solid and strong financial foundation. Dito dapat meron kang healthcare kasi napakamahal magkasakit. At dapat pag nagkasakit, yung panggastos, hindi galing sa utang. Next, dapat meron kang insurance para in case of sudden death, lalo na kung yung breadwinner ang kunin ni Lord, may panggastos at instant money para sa maiiwang pamilya. Next, dapat marunong kang mag-manage ng debt or utang. And you also need to have emergency fund para in case of emergencies, may panggastos ka. Kapag meron ka na ng apat na to, tsaka ka palang dapat magsisimulang mag-invest para protected din yung investments mo. So, in case may magkasakit, healthcare muna ang magagamit. In case may mamatay, merong instant money from insurance. Hindi ka mababaon sa utang kasi in case of emergency, meron ka ring savings. Kaya hindi ka agad magso-shortcut sa pagbebenta ng mga investments mo. At syempre, para may pambili ka ng healthcare, insurance, pambayad utang, para may maipon at pangbili ng investments, you need to first increase your cash flow. So, dapat meron kang active and passive income. And this is the correct order of priorities. This is how you should build a solid and strong financial foundation. Now, to build a solid financial foundation, kailangan meron kang sariling healthcare. Dito sa IMG, we recommend KAISER Ultimate Health Builder through KAISER International Health Group. KAISER is the first name in healthcare. They have inpatient services, short-term, long-term, and senior care. Now, let's answer the question why you need to have a healthcare. So, alam nyo ba na napakaraming Pilipino ang meron ng life plan? Wala pong masama sa life plan, pero bakit inuuna natin na paghandaan ang mga final expenses? Eh, di ba? Bago natin ma-meet si Saint Peter, mamimit po muna natin si Saint Luke. So, karamihan ng tao bago mag-exit sa mundo ay nagkakasakit muna o naaaksidente. At pag nagkasakit o naaksidente, nauospital po. Pero paano kung wala kang pangpa-ospital? Ang mangyayari, mapapabilis ang pag-exit mo sa mundo at mapapabilis ang pag-meet mo kay Saint Peter. So, gusto mo ba yon? Gusto mo ba na magamit mo kaagad yung life plan mo kasi wala kang healthcare? Alam niyo po, kapag tinatanong tayo kung gusto natin na mapunta sa langit, lahat tayo sigurado magtataas ng kamay. Pero, pag tinanong ko sinong gusto mauna, sigurado ako na wala nang magtataas ng kamay. So, bakit inuuna ang mga final expenses kagaya ng life plan at lupa sa sementeryo? Dapat po unahin ang healthcare para kapag nagkasakit o naaksidente may pampaospital at hopefully gagaling at makakauwi ulit sa pamilya. Makakasama mo pa ng matagal ang pamilya mo at hindi mapapabilis ang pag-meet mo kay Saint Peter kapag may healthcare ka. Let me explain further why healthcare is very important. So by the age of 21 to 60 years old, yan ang employment o productive years mo. This time, yung iba may benefit na health card or HMO from their employers. Pero pag 60 years old and beyond, wala nang HMO. Normally, ang mga traditional HMO pang-employment years lang. Walang long-term care or senior care. Kung kukuha ka naman ng long-term care nang matanda ka na, napakamahal na nito. Kaya dapat, before ka mag-retire, meron ka nang na-prepare na long-term health care para sa pagtanda mo. Para pag-retire mo, happy ka. Now, let us discuss the difference between short-term care and long-term care. Sa short-term care, you need to pay yearly at yearly pwedeng tumaas ang babayaran mo. Sa long-term care, you just need to pay for 7 years at the same amount, hindi magtataas. Ang short-term care o HMO, bigay ng employer mo habang nagtatrabaho ka sa kanila. Ang long-term care, bigay mo sa sarili mo para may magamit ka kahit hindi ka na nagtatrabaho. Ang HMO pinapagamit sa iyo kung kailan ka hindi sakitin at hindi mo na magagamit pag nag-resign o natanggal sa trabaho. Ang long-term care for lifetime use. Magagamit mo lalo na kapag matanda ka na, kung kailan lalabas na lahat ng sakit sa katawan at hindi mo na kayang magtrabaho. Ang HMO kapag hindi mo nagamit, hindi mo na mababawi yung binayad mo. So parang pinaparusahan ka pa kasi healthy ka. Pero sa long-term care, lumalaki ang pera mo kapag hindi mo nagamit. Kaya pag healthy ka, may reward ka pa. Dito sa IMG, gusto namin na ready ka in all aspect of your finances. That's why we recommend the Ultimate KAISER Health Builder. It is a complete financial strategy at isang halimbawa ng Level 1 investment. Again, sa buhay po ng tao, dalawa lang ang pwedeng mangyari. Una, what if you die too soon? Magiging problema to ng pamilyang maiiwan mo kapag hindi napaghandaan. Kaya ang solution to protect your family is insurance. Pangalawa, what if you live too long? Magiging problema mo to kung palagi kang hihingi ng tulong o manghihingi ng pera sa mga anak mo. Paano kung wala na silang maibigay sa'yo? Kasi marami din silang iba pang major and important responsibilities sa mga pamilya nila. Kaya ang solusyon to protect yourself is investment and long-term care. Ang Ultimate KAISER Health Builder ay meron na ng mga solusyon na ito. Meron tong healthcare, may pampaospital ka at pangpagamot kapag matanda ka na at nagkasakit. Protection or life insurance, kung mag-exit ka man ng maaga sa mundo, ay hindi mamomroblema ang pamilya mo. Investment, it generates continuing income when you retire and live too long. Emergency funds or money you can use for any emergency after 20 years. You should put in mind that how comfortable your healthcare situation will be 20 or more years from now depends on a decision you make today. Kaya napakaswerte mo na napanood mo na ngayon ang webinar na to kasi napakaraming senior citizen ngayon ang hindi ito alam noong kabataan nila. Kaya ikaw, kapag in-apply mo ang mga matututunan mo dito, ay siguradong magiging happy and secure ang retirement mo dahil napaghandaan mo. Ultimate KAISER Health Builder has the 4 cornerstone of a good healthcare. It is 4-in-1. Meron itong short-term and long-term healthcare na pwede mong magamit ngayon o sa pagtanda mo. Meron din tong kasamang term insurance at kung hindi mo naman magamit ang healthcare, your money will grow over time kaya investment din ito. At kapag nag-mature na ang plan, yung investment mo ay pwede mong i-withdraw at magamit as emergency fund or sa kahit anong pagkakagastusan mo. Kaya dito pa lang sa Ultimate KAISER Health Builder, mabubuo mo na agad ang 4 major financial foundation na kailangan mo. Healthcare, insurance, emergency fund, at investments. So pag-isipan po natin ito. Medical costs doubles every 5 to 7 years. Minsan kahit nga may healthcare o PhilHealth, kulang pa din. Many sick people die not because there is no cure but because of no money. Totoo po ito. Napakarami na pong buhay ang nasayang dahil hindi agad inasikaso sa mga ospital kasi walang pangbayad yung pamilya. Majority of Filipinos don't save money for future healthcare needs at mali po ito. Dapat kung napaghahandaan natin yung mga luho natin, at iba pang hindi importanteng bagay, ay dapat mas paghandaan ang pagkakasakit o mga medical emergencies. Next, you cannot bring with you the healthcare benefits provided by your company when you resign or retire. No traditional healthcare company covers ages 61 and up. And sadly, most people rely on their children or sell properties or borrow money for their medical needs during retirement because pension is never enough. So, sa maintenance na gamot pa lang po, kulang na ang pensyon. Paano pa pag nagkasakit o na-ospital pagtanda mo? Paano ka na? Lastly, majority of personal bankruptcy is due to medical crisis or emergency. So again, isang sakit lang po, pwedeng maubos lahat ng pera, lahat ng ipon, pwedeng maibenta lahat ng investment just to save our loved ones. Siyempre, ayaw naman natin na mawala agad yung mahal natin sa buhay. Hanggat maaari gusto nating gumaling. So, kahit mabaon sa utang, maubos lahat ng pera, basta gumaling lang yung mahal natin. And this is the reason why ang nangyari is personal bankruptcy or financial crisis. At ayoko naman po na danasin nyo yun, kaya dapat ngayon pa lang magkaroon na ng sariling healthcare. Dito sa IMG, we recommend Ultimate KAISER Health Builder through KAISER International Health Group. So alamin muna natin, sino ba si KAISER? KAISER International Health Group is a health maintenance organization company duly accredited with the Department of Health, Bureau of Health Facilities and Services. Our company is likewise registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission on June 8, 2004 as a healthcare provider with an authorized capital stock of 160 million pesos. KAISER's board of directors are seasoned experts in the medical field services and in the healthcare industry with its president and medical director, Dr. Ramon B. Abragan, Jr., a former DOH head executive assistant, a former consultant to the DOH secretary, and a former member of Medical Board of Examiner, Philippine Regulation Commission. KAISER mission and vision is to aim to be the industry leader in providing maximum long-term and short-term healthcare benefits to all our members. We help build a secured future and wise financial foundation in coping with inevitable medical expenses each of us would one day face, especially after employment and during retirement years. KAISER International Health Group is an HMO company that caters to both corporate, group, family, and individual accounts with our various short-term plan packages that would suit your healthcare requirements. So, ito po yung mga plans na ino-offer ng KAISER. KAISER International Health Group is also offering a one-of-a-kind HMO product, the Premium Healthcare Builder Plan or Long-Term Plan. Ngayon, pag-usapan na po natin ng Ultimate KAISER Health Builder. Ang KAISER ambassadress po natin ay si Ms. Sharon Cuneta at sabi nga niya, kahit maputi na ang buhok mo, may KAISER pa rin sa tabi mo. Ngayon pag-usapan naman natin yung mga KAISER popular plans. Mula sa pinakamura, Plan K45, K50, K60, K75, and K100. Pero meron din pong iba pang mga plan na mas mataas pa dito kung gusto nyo ng mas malaki at mas mataas na mga benefits. So makikita po dito yung mga corresponding amount ng insurance na makukuha ng pamilya in case may mangyaring hindi inaasahan. And nandito din yung annual benefit, room and board coverage per plan, at annual policy fee. Nandito rin yung mga mode of payments, monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, and annual. At nandito rin yung total contract price. At ang cash value ng investment mo kapag hindi mo nagamit ang healthcare mo. So dito pinapakita na kung maaga kang magsisimula, mas may chance na lumaki ang pera mo over time. So for example, kumuha ka ng KAISER plan at the age of 20. So after 20 years, ang value na ng plan mo is 524,000 plus. So this is the money that you can get at the age of 40. At kung hindi mo to i-withdraw, pwede rin tong mag-grow over time. So, kung 20 ka nag-start, and by the age of 70, ito na yung pwede mong pera. Okay? So, napakasarap mag-retire pag ganito yung hawak mong pera. Hindi ba? Ngayon, ano ba ang mga benefits kapag kumuha ka ng Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder? So, meron kang life protection. Ang plan mo ay merong tatlong period. Accumulation period, extended period, at maturity period. So, i-discuss muna natin ang mga benefits na makukuha sa accumulation period pa lang. Ang accumulation period is the first 7 years ng Kaiser plan mo. During accumulation period, meron kang inpatient benefits only. Ito yung mga 10 benefits na makukuha mo at i-discuss natin to isa-isa. At ang gagamitin nating example ay ang Plan K100. Ang annual installment payment ay 58,821 pesos at ang contract price ay 411,750 pesos. First benefit is annual physical examination, and this is to be administered by an accredited service provider, and it covers the 5 basic APE: physical examination, chest x-ray, stool examination, routine urinalysis, complete blood count, and ECG for members above 35 years old, and pap smear for female members above 35 years old or as required. Second is dental benefits, unlimited dental checkups, once a year free dental prophylaxis, re-cementation of jacket, crowns, inlays, onlays, and unlimited tooth extractions, and minor adjustments of dentures. Third is basic medical health benefits, hospitals, room and board, accredited physician's fee, accredited specialist fee, accredited surgeon's fee, accredited anesthesiologist fee, operating room fee, hospital intensive care, miscellaneous fee, and charges for local professional and ambulance service, maximum of 2,000 pesos per usage. Fourth is member's choice of room and board, depende sa plan, pero sa Plan K100 up to 1,000 pesos per day. And fifth is yearly benefit limit, depende din to sa plan, pero sa Plan K100 it's 60,000 pesos per year. Sixth is waiver of installment due to death, credit, life. So dito po kung sakaling kunin ka ni Lord ang plan holder during the first 7 years or before the age of 67, ang plan ay automatically magiging fully paid. Matatanggap ng beneficiary ang insurance at ang plan ay matatransfer din sa beneficiary. So, hindi po katulad ng ibang companies na kapag namatay yung plan holder ay mawawala na din yung plan. Dito sa Kaiser, kapag namatay ang plan holder, makukuha ng beneficiary ang insurance at magpapatuloy ang plan with the investment and healthcare features. Matatransfer ang plan sa principal beneficiary and yung principal beneficiary na ang bagong plan holder. Seventh is waiver of installment and premiums due to total and permanent disability. So dito naman, kung yung plan holder ay maging totally and permanent disabled for at least 6 months nang hindi pa lumalampas sa edad na 67 at nasa accumulation period, ang plan ay automatically fully paid. 8 is term life insurance coverage. Again, kung sakaling mamatay ang plan holder habang nasa accumulation period or before mag 67 years old at nalampasan na ang contestability period, ang plan ay automatically magiging fully paid. Matatanggap ng beneficiary ang insurance at ang plan ay matatransfer din sa beneficiary. Ninth is accidental death and dismemberment. So kung ang plan holder ay mamatay dahil sa aksidente habang nasa accumulation period or before mag 67 years old, again ang plan ay automatically magiging fully paid at matatransfer din ng plan sa beneficiary. Pero dito, ang term insurance na makukuha ng beneficiaries ay madodoble. So ano-ano ba yung halimbawa ng dismemberment? Ito po yun. Loss of both hands, both feet, sight of both eyes, loss of one hand and one foot, loss of one hand and sight of one eye, loss of one foot and sight of one eye. So the member will receive the long-term care benefit plus long-term care bonus. 10th is the Family Assistance Service. So, dito sa IMG, hindi lang namin iniisip ang kalusugan at kalagayan ng plan holder namin. Nagbibigay din kami ng family assistance sa immediate family member ng policy holder o sa first degree of consanguinity. So, ito yung asawa, anak, at magulang. So, para ma-avail ang family assistance service ng KAISER, ang plan holder ay dapat nakapagbayad na ng at least 1-year payment. Dapat din sa mga KAISER-accredited doctors at affiliated hospitals magpapagamot. Ang assistance na binibigay ng KAISER ay nakadepende din sa allowable benefits ng policy ng plan holder. At dapat bago ma-discharge ang patient, mabayaran na at maibalik yung pinahiram ng KAISER na family assistance. So kung magre-request naman ang plan holder na magbayad through installment, it is still subject for approval, and please note that this assistance is an accommodation and not considered as benefit of the plan. Hence, approval and denial on the ailment is solely depends on KAISER management evaluation. Ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin ang extended period. So, ito yung next 13 years sa plan mo. And during the extended period, or 8th year and end of 20th year, meron ka ng annual health benefit or total annual health benefit, long-term care benefits, long-term care bonus, additional health care benefit, outpatient benefits, pre-existing illness are covered, and dreaded illnesses are covered. Maternity benefits, meron na rin. So, dito sa extended period, KAISER na ang nagbabayad para sa 13 years mo. Meron ka na ring health savings account na magagamit mo for medical services. At ang annual health benefit mo ay pwedeng lumaki ng 7 to 10% average interest rate per year. Sa extended period, ay mako-cover na rin ang mga pre-existing medical conditions na meron ka. So, yung mga sakit na meron ka bago mo kinuha, ang plan ay mako-cover na sa extended period. So, ito yung mga sakit na covered na during extended period. Additional information. So, ang insurance na kasama sa KAISER plan mo ay term insurance. Ito po ay good for 20 years or up to the maturity. At as long as yung plan holder po ay hindi pa lampas ng 75 years old. So, kung hindi ka naman magwi-withdraw sa health savings account mo, as long as meron tong fund, yun ang magiging insurance mo. Ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin ang maturity period. Ito yung 20th year onwards. So, balik po tayo sa example natin. Halimbawa, ang plan holder ay nagsimula by the age of 22. So, after 20 years, magmamature ang plan. At kung walang health benefits na na-claim, ang cash value ay pwedeng umabot ng 1.1 million pesos. So, by the age of 42, ito na ang investment ng plan holder. So, kung hindi niya ito withdraw at hahayaan niya lang na mag-grow at 7 to 10% average interest rate per year, pwede pa itong lumaki ng 6.4 million pesos by the age of 60. So, pero kung hindi pa din niya i-withdrawin yung plan, ng plan holder yung pera niya, pwede pa lumaki yung investment over time. Kung sakali naman na winidraw na ng plan holder yung 6.4 million by the age of 60 years old, pwede na siyang mabuhay ng komportable for 10 years or 640,000 pesos per year or 53,000 pesos monthly. So, dito pa lang napakasarap nang mag-retire. Next, paalala lang po, ang purpose talaga ng Kaiser ay para sa long-term care mo. So, para sa retirement mo. Lahat ng features at benefits sa accumulation and extended period ay bonuses lang. Kaya dapat mag-focus tayo sa long-term care or long-term benefits. Again, ganito po nag-work ang Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. Sa first 7 years, meron kayong mga short-term healthcare, annual physical examination, dental benefits, inpatient benefits, waiver of premium on death of the plan holder, and meron din po kayong term insurance for 20 years. And kung meron pa rong pang fund sa account, that will serve as your insurance for the 21st year onwards. Sa 8th to 20th year, meron ka ng extended period healthcare, inpatient and outpatient benefits, yearly health benefit, yearly health bonus, accumulation of unused benefit, 7 to 10% fund growth, and Kaiser debit card. And for 21st year and beyond, dito meron kang long-term healthcare, inpatient and outpatient benefits. Ngayon, alamin naman natin kung anong plan ang pwede mong kunin sa Kaiser. So, sa mga 10 to 40 years old, ang pinakamurang plan na pwedeng kunin is K45 pataas. Sa mga 41 years old to 50 years old, ang pinakamurang plan na pwedeng kunin ay K60 pataas. At sa mga 51 to 60 years old, ang pinakamurang plan ay K70 pataas. So, dito makikita natin, mas maganda talaga kumuha ng plan habang bata pa dahil mura pa ang plan. Pero maganda din naman kung ang kukunin mong plan ay mataas, lalo na kung kaya mo naman bayaran. Para mataas din ang makuha mong mga benefits at malaki rin ang pag-grow ng pera mo sa investment. Ano-ano pa ba yung mga dapat nating malaman tungkol sa Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder? First is PhilHealth. So, your PhilHealth benefits is integrated with Kaiser. So, kailangan pa din po may PhilHealth kayo. Kasi kung wala, yung mako-cover sana ng PhilHealth ay kayo yung magbabayad. So, syempre, as much as possible, gusto natin wala o maliit na lang ang kailangan nating bayaran. Kaya mas maganda kung may healthcare ka na, may PhilHealth ka pa. Next is contestability period. So, lahat mo ng insurance meron nito para maprotektahin din ang mga insurance companies sa mga tao na gusto lang makakuha ng instant money. At dahil nga may kasamang insurance ang Kaiser plans, ibig sabihin kung mamatay ang plan holder within the first 2 years ng accumulation o paying period, ay for evaluation muna ang cause of death ng plan holder bago makuha ng family ang death benefit. So, kapag okay na, pwede na makuha ang death benefit o insurance. And again, yung principal beneficiary na ang magiging bagong plan holder at magpapatuloy ang investment and healthcare feature ng plan. Pero wala ng insurance kasi nga nagamit na nung original plan holder. Next is grace period. So, if the payment is made after grace period, the contract shall be considered lapsed. However, the owner shall be given a grace period of 60 days or 2 months to pay the due installment. Benefits may be provided to the member only after the due installment is paid. So, kung hindi ka makakabayad ng plan mo sa loob ng grace period na 2 months or 60 days, magiging lapse ang policy mo. At kapag nag-lapse, kailangan mo itong i-reinstate. Now, reinstatement naman is kapag magbabayad ka na, pero meron ka ring dalawang option. First is update, wherein you as a member will pay the premiums due on all the missed months. plus surcharge of 1.5% per month or 18% per annum from the date of each unpaid installment. So, kung update ang gagawin mo, kailangan bayaran mo yung mga months na hindi mo nabayaran. Next is redate. In here, member will only pay the premium for the month, but the maturity period will be moved. So, kung redate naman, halimbawa, ang babayaran mo lang yung month ngayon. Hindi mo nababayaran yung mga months na hindi mo nabayaran. Halimbawa, 3 months ka hindi nakabayad. Ang babayaran mo lang is yung for this month. Hindi mo nababayaran yung 3 months. So, ang mangyayari is redate. Pero yung maturity period ng plan mo is mamumove din ng 3 months. Now, here are the requirements to reinstate your plan. Surrender the lapsed contract, reinstallment application form, and reinstatement fee of 300 pesos. Now, this can be done within 2 years of the first unpaid due date. So, halimbawa, hindi ka nakabayad ngayong buwan, pwede mong i-update or i-redate ang plan mo within 2 years. So, para hindi ma-cancel ang plan mo, meron kang 2 years to pay. And para wala ka ng mga extra charges and hassle, huwag ka na lang mag-lapse ng payment mo. Since napakamura naman ng mga plan sa KAISER, I hope that you can sustain paying monthly. Additional health benefits. So, magkakaroon ka na ng yearly health bonus na magsisimula sa second year mo hanggang 20th year. It is your accumulated yearly bonus. So, kung sakali na i-cancel mo ang plan mo, 80% lang nito ang makukuha mo at kasama na rin ang computation ng cash value ng plan mo. Next is cash value surrender. The owner may surrender the contract for its cash value stated in the schedule of benefits provided the plan is active for at least a year. Transfer. So, anytime po pwede nyo ipalipat sa ibang tao o pangalan ang plan nyo. Pwede nyo din po ibenta ang plan nyo at ang mga requirements lang ay written request, surrender of the agreement, membership application signed by the transferee, and payment of processing fee of 300 pesos. Now, for upgrading your plan or mode of payment, plan can be upgraded within 30 days after its effectivity date. So, ito po yung mga requirements, and the mode of payment can be upgraded anytime after completion of its respective cycle. So, if within 30 days, ito po yung kailangan gawin. If beyond 30 days, ito naman yung kailangan yung gawin. Now, downgrading of plan and mode of payment is not allowed. Ngayon, sagutin natin yung mga frequently asked questions. Here's number 1. How can we be sure that KAISER will still be there in the long term? Can we trust KAISER to fulfill its commitments? So, again, ang KAISER po ay nakapasa sa regulatory requirements ng government through Securities and Exchange Commission and the Department of Health. At ang KAISER din po, yung mga payment nyo, directly nilalagay sa trust fund, yung 51%. Kaya sigurado po na yung trust fund nyo is safe for future claims. At yung mga trust fund din po is managed by 2 reputable international banks. Next question. I just bought a K45 plan and would want to have a bigger coverage. Can I upgrade or buy another plan? So, pwede nyo pong i-upgrade within 30 days from member's effectivity date. Now, when it comes to buying another plan, hindi po pwedeng dalawa ang plan. Dapat po tapos na yung isa bago ka kukuha ng isa pa. Next, I just bought a K100 plan. Can I now avail of the annual physical and dental examination? So, yung APE po at dental examination, maa-avail nyo after paying the first year's premium. So, after po ng isang taon, pag fully paid nyo na yung first year, pwede nyo magamit yung APE and dental examination. Or pwede nyo rin pong bayaran na ng full yung 1 year para magamit nyo agad yung APE and dental examination. Next, I have a K50 plan which I'd like to transfer to my daughter because I'm migrating to the USA. How do I go about transferring it? So the member shall be required to sign an amendment form, and the daughter signs a new application for membership form and submits it to his IMG representative or offices, or to KAISER office located at Kings Court 1 building along 2129 Chino Rosas Avenue, Makati City. Now, if the member dies, is his K100 plan transferable to any of his beneficiaries? How much will his beneficiary get? So, if the plan has approved term insurance coverage, the plan is transferable to the primary beneficiary, and KAISER shall pay the principal amount of the term insurance equivalent to the member's long-term care benefit of 100,000 pesos. So, if the cause of death is an accident, another 100,000 pesos shall be paid. Next question. What if I invested on a K50 plan and during the paying period, I use my KAISER plan for inpatient hospitalization? So in here, instead of getting the full amount, you will only get a certain amount and still more than 100% of what you've invested. Next, what if I just leave my funds even after the 20th year? So it will just continue to grow at a rate of 10% average per year. And this is actually the reason why the earlier you start, the more funds you can accumulate. Next question. Am I still covered with insurance beyond the 20 years? Yes. As long as your account is still funded. So again, mayroon kayong health benefit account or health savings account. So your total fund beyond the 20th year serves as your insurance. So example, if you invested on K50 and didn't use or withdraw any money from your fund, your total insurance coverage on the 20th year is still 500,000 pesos. Next, what if I don't get sick? Can I use my money for something else? Yes, of course, because it's an investment, meaning you can use it for anyone, anything, and anywhere. So ngayon, ikaw naman ang tatanungin ko. Do you want to protect your family? Do you want to secure your future? Do you want a happy retirement? Do you want to be healthy? Do you want to be wealthy? Kung oo ang sagot mo sa mga tanong na yan, you need to start building your future today. And you can start here with KAISER. KAISER is here to protect you in your golden years, and KAISER is also here to protect your family if God calls you home early. So, for as low as 88 pesos per day or 2,647 pesos per month, for just 7 years, you will have a health care for short-term and long-term, plus insurance, plus investments that you can use as emergency fund. Let's now have a short summary ng mga diniscuss natin sa webinar. First is the X-curve, kung saan diniscuss natin that a person's responsibility should generally decrease and a person's wealth should generally increase over time. Diniscuss din natin ang solid financial foundation, kung saan dapat meron kang increase in cash flow, healthcare, insurance, debt management, emergency fund, and investment. Diniscuss din natin kung bakit napaka-importante na magkaroon ka ng healthcare, lalong-lalo na ang long-term healthcare. So, dinifferentiate din natin yung short-term and long-term care. And here in IMG, we recommend the Ultimate KAISER Health Builder 4-in-1, which has the 4 cornerstone. Dito pa lang sa Ultimate KAISER Health Builder, mamimit mo na ang 4 financial foundation, which is healthcare, insurance, investment, and emergency fund. And here in Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder, you have three periods. Accumulation period for the first 7 years kung saan magbabayad ka. And extended period or the next 13 years kung saan Kaiser naman ang magbabayad para sa'yo. And also the maturity period wherein you can have the long-term care benefits. And also, diniscuss din natin yung mga terminologies and frequently asked questions about Kaiser. Alam ko na gusto mo nang mag-take ng action at kumuha ng sarili mong healthcare, kaya you can send me your full name, date of birth, and email address for a sample Kaiser plan quotation. You can email me also some questions at mars01.online@gmail.com. Again, that's MARS, mars01.online@gmail.com. Or you can also check this link for your personal Kaiser plan quotation. And you can just simply type in 202002ph.imgcorp.com/quote/Kaiser. So this is the end of our webinar. I hope na marami kayong natutunan and I hope that you will take action. Sana paghandaan mo ang iyong retirement at paghandaan mo rin ang pagkakaroon ng long-term health care. So, I'd like to thank you for spending your time with me and listening to this webinar. Again, thank you and God bless.